All right, ladies and germs, we've got a new sponsor here for David. RoadManners, as you guys know, is a company that I've worked with before. They make great baller parts for Honda Fits and other chassis. Has signed up for the season and possibly next. So we've got most of their catalog here. We've got their cooling ducts, which replace the fog light housings right down there. So these will be cool. We are going to put them on as a weight savings currently, and then eventually route them as brake cooling, or maybe even try to see if we can get some colder temps into the intake.
Yeah, lots of fun stuff we can do with that.
We've got some mounts for gauges. So these replace your AC vent, the little fun one by the driver. And they come in two different sizes, whether you've got, I think it's a 52 or 54 mil and a 60. And what do we got over on that side?
I've got the windshield wiper block offs. I've been known to pull my wipers at the track when when my car's a little overweight. It's like just a little bit of free weight savings. These cover up the holes left in your cowl here, just clean up the airflow a little bit, and they look good.
And they've got a really cool thing on the back side where it's got the RM logo, and it tells you which side because they are different side to side.
Slightly different taper on the back there. And then we have these oversized adjuster knobs for your coilovers. I guess, are these universal or are these specific to the BCs?
I think they're meant for BCs, but they might work with others. And if you've got one of these cars and you've tried adjusting your coilovers, you know that on the second gens it sucks. Because it's way up in there compared to like the strut towers on my first gen where you can just get to them. So that's really nice to make adjustments on the fly.
Every little bit helps with that.
And then my personal favorite part from them, which has been absolutely life-changing. I've always got shades on, so I can't see at night. But the H4 projector headlight bulbs are amazing. This is a baller upgrade for lighting on these cars without having to do a wildly expensive retrofit. They just go right in. This is a facelift model, right? This is what, a 12 or 13?
Yeah, it's a 12.
So these headlights don't need to be touched at all. We're going to be polishing them up because they're a little bit on the worn side.
A little, yeah.
But they pop right in, they plug into your factory housing, and it's just such an easy, great upgrade. The visibility with these is, I used to dread driving at night because fits are notoriously bad with lighting. These are crazy. Like, these make the car look like it's a 2025 model year.
Yeah, I'm excited to see how those look on the road, and anybody that's driven a stock fit knows the car needs them.
Yeah, especially like if you're going later at night to a track event. Do one of these longer drives that you've been doing. The lighting is important. You're out in the middle of nowhere, and a lot of those streets are not lit.
Yeah.
So these are going to be awesome. And then we've also got some branding that we're going to be doing on the car to represent them at all the events.
Yep.
So let's dive in.
Let's do it. All right, I'm just about to get started with the headlight restoration on here. It's something I've been meaning to do on this car since I picked it up, and I just haven't gotten around to it for whatever reason. But since we're throwing the new RoadManners headlights in here, seems like a good time to clean them up, get them a little more presentable, and really get the full effect out of the improved lighting. We're going to be using this Cerakote kit. We just ran out and picked it up. Seb swears by it, says he's had amazing results with it, and it's super easy to use. So I'm excited to see how it turns out. These headlights look great when they're clean, but as you can see, mine have seen much better days. So here we go. Alright, so step 1 is complete. We used up all of the oxidization remover pads. I probably spent a little too much time scrubbing, or more than I needed to, but I figured I'd rather do a little too much than too little. So now I just gotta rinse them off, dry them off, and then we wet sand them with this little guy to give the ceramic coating something to adhere to, and I'm hoping clean off the last little bits of residue that didn't scrub off with those pads. So here goes nothing. Alright, just finished up the wet sanding. They gave us 2 different grits of sandpaper to like go like coarser than finer, and get them all ready for the ceramic coating to be applied. A lot of the weird crap that I was hoping would come off did come off during the sanding, so I'm optimistic. I'm excited to get the ceramic coat on here. These headlights have been an eyesore since I picked the car up, so yeah, I'm pretty pumped to see how this turns out.
So we didn't really film a whole lot with finishing up the headlight install or doing the front ducts, but we've got all the parts that are going to be on the car for now. We still have to sort a gauge so we can use that mount, and then the caps for the wipers will be an event only thing. Yeah. So what's your next event?
I'm going to be at Pit Race next weekend with Grid Life. It's going to be my last big event of the season. So.
And that's a competition event. It's going to be a little difficult to try to get a podium that one, huh?
Yeah, the field's going to be pretty stacked. It looks like a couple of the big contenders we were hoping might have called it a year at this point are tied for first, so it's not going to be a soft field at this one. It's a really technical, difficult track. I haven't driven the track in the pit before, so it's going to be interesting.
It'll be, I think, a cool one. We're going to try to make a video out of that one as well.
Absolutely.
I really like the way that last video came out with the Lime Rock stuff.
I was really happy with that, yeah.
So let me know if you guys enjoyed that and you want to see more of that type of content. We also did throw my Advans on the car because we had to make it really cool again to showcase that we've got a new sponsor on the car. Looking forward to continue working with RoadManners. These lights are going to be an amazing upgrade for doing, you know, late night back road type stuff when you're at a track event, and, and even just like around town. There's a great upgrade for anybody. Their install was really super simple.
Yeah,
we did go a little bit above and beyond by cleaning those headlights and doing a couple other little things, but if your car's in good shape, it's just a bolt-in thing.
Yeah.
And
no brainer for a daily, I would say.
Yeah. So I think that's about it.
Yeah,
yeah, next up we'll see how the car does at the next race, and after that it'll be some off-season tinkering here and there. But that'll do it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you on the next one.
Yep.